Previously on Sons of Cain. We did seated techniques where we sat, but I won't stand for that. So this week we're going to stand with 2 canes. But I'm not going to take it sitting down.
Hi guys, welcome back, and we are at PT2.
Is this the sequel?
This is the sequel.
Or is it the continuation?
It's both.
Not a follow-on?
It could be all 3 then. Don't forget, drop us a comment down below. We love hearing from you. It's absolutely, what are you looking for?
Well, I can't read that, but it's something about what you'll do for cigarettes. That's the comment on the floor.
Oh, okay. We have merchandising, and the new t-shirts have dropped into the Teesprings.
Yeah, I apologise for the models, they are awful, but we've got no money for proper ones.
We've got the Free the Ferret, we've got the Tiger, and we've also got the tank tops now. So go in, have a look, help the channel out.
As always, don't forget to share, like and subscribe. And because Kev's shaking his head, he wants you to subscribe, like and share. I like to mix it up, but he has no imagination whatsoever. If we had his way, he'd still be driving a Model T. You'd like that, wouldn't you?
Oh yeah.
You're weird. Don't forget to ring the bell. That was a vicious point. He's a vicious point, isn't he?
Don't forget, hit the bell, go to all. You'll get an email notification when we post videos, so you'll never miss another bit.
Just think, you'll never miss when he's going to show his ugly mug on and contradict himself constantly with his ferret. What a way to live a life.
All I can think of, apart from hitting you, is cue the music. So the main idea of this video is, again, the follow-on from the one we did before. We've done it empty-handed, we've done it with the screamers, we've done it with the half cane, with the bit of foam around it. So now we're going to look at what it's like with 2 cane.
Not me, I'm not greedy, I only need 1 cane. But then I have confidence in my ability. I can outwit the Kev.
Bodied and how he moves. I used to be called Kev 2 cane, I'm now Kev 3 cane. Come at me, bro. So again, all I'm going to do, just for this drill,
This is just a flow drill.
is I'm going to come down, it's a number 12 strike.
Yeah. So I either need to be well out the way,
Whee!
or well in, negate the power, covering my head. Because even there, if he decides to drop it, so I can't just stop and go, well, look at that, I've stopped the attack. So I will be doing something. I may go in to try and take the cane. If I'm doing that, the flow will come round. It's endless. I can try and take this, do a technique.
But as you see, Chris has got a lot of movement.
I can move.
No, but you're going offline, you're using the whole of your body to actually, rather than stay static and do a nice rigid crossy block.
Ha ha. Ha ha.
You're lucky the roof blocked that.
Well, exactly. Your environment.
Is that what's called a roof block?
Could be. Your environment can determine what you do as well. We talk about this a lot.
A place like this, I'll definitely come in for the side swipe.
So that I would get away with because I've stopped it mid-swing. I'm not saying it won't hurt,
But I haven't got much velocity from there
but
to there.
walking in. But I will be trying to take the cane. I know he can't move. If he was able-bodied, it would be a different story.
Yeah.
We'd be
Circling around each other and fighting.
The idea is not to win the fight. It's if I'm going here, what's he going to do? He's going to swing up. Can I avoid? Can I take the cane? So I'm doing all this. You get the cane. Now I've got the cane. Ha ha! I missed both my legs.
Ah!
So it's a practice, and people say, is this useful? When we spar, we got 3 levels of sparring. We got point sparring, you're it, semi-contact, and then we literally gloves off, full contact.
My turn?
No. And even though when we do full contact and we are going for the knockout, I still use this when people are throwing. I know what he's going to do on his next move, either because of the way his body's going, what his arm's doing. I know where the next attack's coming from. When we're training with our friend Gary Jiu-Jitsu and he's got us in a lock and he says get out of that, he knows what we're going to do by feeling what our body's doing. So it's quite an important skill.
Another thing to point out with this, I'll take the cane just for a second.
Good
And
design.
yes, just to show you, just for demonstration, I'm doing this and leaving it. In real life, I'll be doing this and this.
There'll be more going on. It's a flow drill. It's not.
If we show too much, you're going to get confused. So the idea is not that the block that Chris is going to do now.
So if I come in here,
it's not the be-all end block.
No.
This is just what he's presented there. If I change the angle, watch how the block changes.
So,
If I come in a diagonal strike here.
I mean that's lovely for me. I can do all sorts of takeoffs with that.
So from this, take away the fact that Chris is moving his body, he's entering into the space, he's stopping me from getting any velocity and power, and then blocking.
So now Kev is going to get his own back. So he's going to have the cane. Okay.
It's hickory, baby.
So wood.
So life changes for me, big time.
So
I'm not able to go and do a two-handed block. I can do cross roof blocks. I can do roof blocks. I can do parry blocks. But how's it going to work when I've got multiple attacks coming in?
So these are going to represent my arms because he's using his hickory cane. Train heavy, fight light. So if we were going mean, he'd have head guard on, all the rest of it, and he wouldn't know when I was going to attack him.
Yeah.
So there's usually a bit here like 5 hours later.
Yeah.
But it's literally going to be, you may take hits. If you get into an altercation, you're going to get hurt.
If this is someone's arms, as long as I'm protecting the knockout points, I've got a better than average chance.
So the idea is, he comes up, I'm starting slow, I'm looking for, I'm trying to take his hat.
See, I can't get that flow going. So I'm going to have to do things different. So once the first attack comes in, I'm here, but I'm attacking straight away.
Yeah, again, rib shot, head shot.
I think, yeah.
Now if he's in
one of the head's worth 3 in the ribs.
If he goes into the 3x6 guard position, from there, this is actually quite, once you start, this is very difficult for me to, again, it's just a flow. But for one of the things we have done, if he puts it up in the guard position, now the reaction is normally people are trying to knock you out and punch you in the head.
Yeah.
And they do big swings. So we're just trying to get the old 1-2 pokes coming in.
Now this is where the Wing Chun is coming in. Whereas we have an inline attack, I've got to protect here and here. It's a small distance.
Yeah.
So as long as I've got my 30-degree angle.
So that's the position there. So if he's blocked, that's out the way. If it's that way, it's out the way. If I come down, so it is a good position. If he goes over his shoulder into 3x6, I'm closer.
For this, I feel a lot more comfortable because
I know, because we practiced this a lot. There's very little. Once you get, even if I'm just throwing these, trying to get his head, because it's close in, it's very, very effective. Yes, when I'm doing this, I could try and kick him in the groin. I tried that. This is why you're not seeing it.
I just pushed the cane across.
Yeah, let's just say I didn't come out on top on that one.
The thing that I think we've got to take away from this though, is just, this is really comfortable for me. This gives me a lot of distance, a lot of close in protection, a lot of head. I mean, the crook going just this, either side.
We call that the rear windscreen wiper.
Exactly. But again, I'm not going to take much from him. I'm going to take one punch, and as soon as he's punched, no matter where it comes from, I've got it through there, I'm attacking in, dragging, that's 2 strikes, 3 with the drag, 4 with the poke, I'm back into my stance again.
as you notice, it's all take with Kev.
Well, of course, but again, and I can hear you typing. So stop, take a breath. In the street, I'm not going to be walking around like this.
I do.
I know. Yeah, but I can't because I'm walking on canes.
Yeah.
But if you're aware and you're not on your phone and you're not a zombie, if he's coming in and I don't know him, I'm either phoenixing, and I have done this in real life 12 years ago when I first, no, 9 years ago when I first met you.
Yeah, you wouldn't have lasted. It's a long story. I won't.
It's actually on one of our videos,
Exactly.
how we first met. But I was aware, I was in Phoenix, as soon as he came close, I was ready to flick to the groin, or I'm ready to come up into the 30 degrees.
All I wanted to say to him was, didn't I sell you those canes?
Well, you came up and said, "Oh, you're a black belt." I went, "Yeah, why?"
Okay.
You went, "I sold you the cane," and diffused the whole situation. But until that point, someone was following me.
And
I was aware.
And as soon as he was relaxed, I mugged him and ran off with his cash. Ha 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 ha.
And he's still doing it 9 years later.
Exactly. This is a drill.
Yeah. So
When
I'm
we-
not going to be standing,
No.
always alert. If I catch something, I'm ready. I've got something that I'd like to do as an opening move. After that, whatever presents itself.
Yeah. When we get the full body armour on, we can actually go very aggressive with this. We do get training canes, so there's 2 training canes and a training cane, and we're actually going for it. But we've got gloves on, forearm protectors, head guards, and we know when to stop, and that's when I win.
Once.
Once, yeah, I only have to do it once, I'm a winner.
Chicken dinner.
No, I'm fed up with chicken and rice.
Well, that's the end of another video, guys. Thanks for watching. And as usual, we're about to pack up and it's raining. Not fun.
Is it raining men?
No.
Hallelujah.
So don't forget, drop a line down below. It really helps. It's giving us a nice big boost and we thank you so much for that. We do have merch and we've got the new t-shirts which have dropped, which we're quite excited about.
Yay.
And I think we'll start wearing mine because it's really classy.
It's certainly something. Don't forget to subscribe, like and share. Ring the bell. Please comment on the ineptitude of my working partner, and we were starting a GoFundMe for the Bring Back the Phoenix.
Who says I work?
Hmm?
Who says I work?
Oh, work! I thought you said twerk. I thought I'd like to see that. I think you should pay. You get paid money for that.
Would I?
Well, paid to stop. Mind you, when you're walking without your canes, it looks like you're twerking, and then you fall over, and then you know.
Right, it's time to put Chris back in the box. See you next video.
I don't fit in any box. Maybe an envelope, but not a box.
Bit of a small envelope.
Second class stamp?
No.
No class.
No class.
I'll call later when you have no class.